Alright, so we have bound browser rules. This is the first semifinal seed, and they said we could open up the start screen, so we're going to do that. Rector with imps. I had wondered if this would be a thing. I would have to imagine it's going to be hopefully Harvest and Dark Calling. That way there's a choice to be made. I personally will go with Dark Calling. There's no burnout extension, so either way, to be honest, I don't think either champ. The thing with these is I don't think leaning into the champ for late game is really that smart in most cases, but I think Dark Calling gives me the most, strength at all points of the game if I do need to use the champ. You know what I mean? I start with Horn Breaks, which also help self-sack, which is kind of like Burnout Extension if you think about it. So we've got Plinks and Queen's Implings, Prismal Dust. I mean, the first two cards here are really good. I don't really like Prism Retrieval, but with Imps, it's not horrible. And I'll just keep an eye out to make sure I don't miss the go-ahead. Anything else? Nothing really else. I mean, we got Scourge fell. The very annoying Scourge fell. We have Seraph the Temperate. Typically not bad, but hey, I just lost to Seraph the Chase yesterday, so I better not get too cocky. And then Talos the Stunner. Annoying. Could prevent a resolve trigger if we do get Dark Calling. Yeah. I mean, this should be in my wheelhouse, so it's... I don't want to get overconfident, right? But, we're against some really good players. We got Peihan as the Train Steward, GOG player. If you weren't aware, GOG always just hides their name. It doesn't have quite as the full features as a Steam version. But, and then we got Opal and Heart. This is the semifinals, combined 2 games. Combined score, top 2 will go to the final head-to-head. So, we'll try to do it. I think my plan is I'm not going to go crazy on shards. I'm just going to try to win the run, take as little damage as possible, only go for flying kills, and high shards if it seems incredibly natural to do so. In my sort of practicing around, it just really seemed like, I don't know, I feel like high shards has a very low win rate. Even when it seems like you have a broken deck. Now, there are some things like Transcendent Queen's Impling that can change that. I know that I can win 200 shards and get flank kills with an Endless Transcendent with Queen's Imp, so that will change things. Generally, Transcendent will just change things, and maybe Last Stand, but other than that, I'm not going to go crazy on shards. So, I'll just keep an eye on the tournament chat here. And, we'll wait. Pretty crazy. I was really worried that I wouldn't make it, if you know, the end of the last, if you watch my commentary from the end of the last, round, but it turned out to be just an incredibly close battle between me, Hart, and Peanut Jack. And even though I lost at Chased on that second seed, I think the fact that I just never restarted up until then on either seed was what gave me that edge. Okay, Peanut Jack had this restart in first round, and then Hart had a couple in the second round. That's what just allowed me to stay in it. Which makes me think I stick to this plan of don't go that crazy trying to just edge out 200 shards. That might get you a 5 to 7-ish point lead, I'd say. At a high risk of just losing. I think if people beat me at 200 shards both time, that's fine. If they can pull it off, they pull it off. Alright. I think they're getting a little late start here, so we'll just chill for a bit. What else can I think? Oh, we should check the map. We got all this time. We should be doing that. So Hellhorn at the Steel, it's great. If we can get an Imp here, try to get the Endless. If not, there's another Hellhorn here. I had to give up a Hellvent for it, but that's fine. If we get a Imp here, ideally Fledgling Imp at either of these, we'd go for Endless into Steel. So these are good steals because they have Hellhorns attached. And then here, there's a Hellhorn over here. Man, 3 Hellhorn banners is great. We don't need Endless that much, though, because we have Dark Calling. But, I don't know, it's hard to keep the pool that clean with Imps, I find. Because they're a good unit. You want to play them down and get that big damage. Over here, we got the Hellvent. I mean, these are good. The only thing that kind of sucks is the temples are front-loaded, so we have to go probably a bit high shard early if we want to really cash in on a good infusion, because there's only one temple later. Also, I'm not liking the Merchant of Steels past those first 2, really. So hopefully we can lock in good upgrades at that point, rather than otherwise, like, I mean, it is looking like if we get a Transcendent, there are some steals we could hit, like, this steal's alright, this steal's alright. I guess these steals are okay, right? At least they have stuff attached to them, but I'm giving up good stuff to go there. But it's not untakeable, these late steals, so if I do get a Transcendent, it's probably worth trying for them, because I will lose to anybody that goes there and finds something good. I doubt there's anything over here that would, like, be game-breaking. But we'll see. We'll just have to see when that comes around. Oh, here we go. Looks like we got to go ahead. Okay. Dark Calling. Golden Vault, really good for tournaments. Resonant Shard, I don't currently have Rage, but we're so likely to find Rage that it's such a powerful artifact. I have to imagine with Hornbreak. Let's see, we get a Divine Boons right off the bat. Man, I feel like Golden Vault is the correct choice here. I mean, Ring 1 could be bad. I don't know, though. These are more or less better than Drags, and we can crush it, Ring 1 Dark Calling with Drags, usually. Plus, I have Hornbreak. Here's the thing, though. If I have a... Their burnout timers aren't going to be that good. I think we're going to take Golden Vault. Armor could be annoying. It's a unit draft, though. I think we gotta take it. The boss is gonna be annoying. Kinda wanna go in top. Yeah, I'm gonna go in top. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the burnout timers good enough. I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna try to get a good Prismal Dust on Rector for the end. Get both of them into the pool. This burns out at 2. Get those into the pool. Actually, could get that one into the pool the other turn, so I think I'll do that. So we got the Queen's Impling. This will be in the pool. I'll have 2 in the pool. I don't think we put the stewards in them. Have that in the pool, that in the pool. No need to do this then. Put that up front. Alright, we get through, no damage. So we have an early lead. Let's not get cocky, though. They probably all took Resonant Shard, it looks like. I mean, they had to have if they're taking damage. So they'll have an advantage if Rage is found. I think Excavation Eruption's okay for now. Rage Imp, okay. Alright, let's slow things down. Making too fast of decisions. I'm just gonna, take a breath. This is a big thing. Don't rush. You make dumb decisions in these tournaments. You don't think your shit out. So Steelworker or Rail Beater? I think Rail Beater's a stronger unit, but they're both great. I'd rather take Rail Beater. I could find a lot of stuff for it. So we want to find Endless if we can. If not, there's always Dark Calling. But like I said, there's not really that much curating of our reform pool that we want to do here. Defense or offense? If I take a multi-strike, can't really re-roll and afford what comes out. But, a multi-striking branded warrior. Infused Rail Beater is pretty good. So is a multi-striking Steelworker infused Rail Beater. Depends on if I need the defense or the offense. I mean, I do have a Fledgling Imp. I can Dark Calling it to a certain extent, but Endless would be the preferred path. I think for now, the Branded Warrior makes sense into the multi-striking Steelworker. Multi-striking guy here. If I re-roll for 60, I'd be at 85. I don't know that that's necessarily worth it. Could put a 30 power there. It's okay on Hornbreak, but I do think if I just hit any Merchant of Magic up, which honestly I might not until a bit later. I think I'd rather just do this right now. That's already a bit of shards, and I don't think I need to take those other shards. We'll hold out. We're hitting the next steel up anyway. And hopefully we don't take pyro damage. +4. I mean, these guys aren't that hard, but it's a bit of damage. I think we can take it. I could give up one turn of Dark Calling. I mean, if I go mid with Dark Calling, that might be the best. It's going to be tough, though, to this guy here, the Discipled Foot Soldier. Now, I do have 3 draws here that can take him out next turn, so that's, of 20 cards, there's 3 of them, so it's a 3 out of 20, 3 out of 19, so on and so forth. I don't know what that comes out to be, but it's a decent enough chance I can just kill him with removal. I don't know that I want Flicker and Branded Warrior up top on the same floor, because that leaves only one space for chump blockers. But I don't know if this guy does enough damage. I don't know. He might not be getting slays is the problem. I could just add him to the reform pool right now. It's risky. Go mid. Go mid like that. If I were to put him here, I could go here, boom, boom. Then this guy does actually block that hit, then that goes 13-13, it kills that. I think I like that. And then we'll put him top. He'll get some rage there. So we can take this guy out like that. We can block with this. Then we're getting those back. That way this dies, we get some rage there. Okay, we got through that one, no damage taken. Well, like I said, there's not many Merchant of Magics I plan on hitting. I could hit that one, but I'm giving up way too much for that, I think. Crucial Horde and Vortex. I've already got a pretty good banner. I'm already giving up this Hellvent as well. And it could still be worth taking a Speculative Perils. I'm actually going to take a quick step away, 1 second. Alright, so I feel like, I don't know. I just don't think I'm going to, like this Magic, I already have a unit draft coming up here anyway, and this. I doubt I'm going over here. I could still get two 50/50s here at Perils, but that's a dead card up until then. I don't need a Furnace Tap. I already found Multi-Strike. Void Binding would be nice, but if I really want Void Binding to work, not completely out of the... I mean, I already have this damage shield. I already have rage. It's not out of the question, I guess, that I could just zero cost avoid binding as well. and then hold it over just the same as I would Perils. So I think I'm going to skip here. I could take Making of a Morsel, but nah. Welder Helper, Vent, Hornbreak. I think a Welder Helper is probably fine to take. Now a Steelworker might be nice. Set up a floor with Steelworker and Rail Beater on it. It's pretty good damage. Or pretty good damage in defense. Relentless becomes a lot more closer to solved here. Endless, nice. Take a look here for reasons 30. Okay. We could put Branded Warrior into Steelworker. I don't know. I mean, we'll get a unit here. If I found, ideally, I think I would just want another Steelworker in it. I could take the Branded Warrior for now as a dead draw. That's not entirely bad. It could be a good Dark Calling target, since it has low health. Alpha Fiend's a bit too fat, I think. I think especially if we don't know where we're going to get multi-strike on the Steelworker, I don't know that Branded Warrior is worth infusing yet, but I'll take it because I might as well put it as an infusion. So Endless goes on Fledgling Imp. I could fuse the Welder Helper into the Fledgling Imp. I don't think I need to do that, though. That's going to make it harder to die. Let's give some health to Steelworker. Can't reroll and afford what comes out, so take a look here. It was Scourge Fell, so Unnamed Tome could be good. Remnant Pack is a way to get Endless. It's kind of annoying, honestly, but it's annoying for anybody that went Hellvent this route. They kind of get rewarded, but yeah, what's going to be best here? My removal is pretty good between Horn Breaks and Excavation Eruptions. I mean, that doesn't really change anything here. I guess it makes Stygian Tome a little bit less needed for Scourge Fell, but maybe not. I'm using these for self-sack a lot of the time. Umbra Stone could be alright. Put that on a Rail Beater. Man, these are really good. I could put Endless on Rector Flicker. I don't know that that's incredible. I could take the Endless in case I get a Transcend him. It'd be nice to put Endless on something, wouldn't it? I'm gonna do this because I can silence Talos that might be relevant. Do I want to intrinsic anything? I don't think so. I could put a 30 on something. I think I'm gonna hold it for now. Well, why don't I put it on a Horn Break? Yeah, because I'm not going to engage pack here. Let's do this. I think I'm strong enough that this is fine. A little bit annoying because Alright, let's just do this. I'm gonna go mid with this guy. Well, I was gonna do this. I think it still is fine. He'll get armor, but I can Horn Break it eventually, or he'll just get hit by Talos and die anyway, just the same. So we can go front here, front there. I mean, I'll lose out on a little bit of rage by doing this, but I think it's fine. 5. Looks like Heart's on pretty low health. So this guy will die, that's awesome. Could do this, because Steward won't die anyway. So I got this in the pool. I mean, I could still put a Steward in the pool, it's probably fine. I'm not going to have much in the pool now at this point. So this floor is getting nice and scaled. Put him with a burnout 1 here. I'm fine keeping this guy with a lot. Is that stupid though, or should I be putting it there? I think this is fine. So we got all of this. That guy will take away 25 of my gold. That's annoying. Am I going to beat Talos at this point? Too bad none of these do damage. I don't think I want to take 25 gold here. I'm just going to try to draw back into that guy. And, let's see. This guy kills anything, but you know what? Let's get something into the pool. Put this guy down here. Get that. Get this, maybe. So if I play this, probably not going to draw back out the thing. Getting our rage there. I mean, we're still getting rage from slays. Could do this, but it's a little risky. Looks like Heart's getting his health back, so he's back on track. Definitely no Shroud Spike. Umbra Stone or Alloy? I would think Umbra Stone does a little bit more for us here. I mean, they're both... Ooh. See, now I can just do Steelworker and Deranged Brute. This is why we hold on the infusion for things like that. I mean, honestly, Pip is looking more and more enticing to me, but I don't really need it. It's going to be main floor is really just Branded Warrior and then the Steelworker. I think draw is more important. We want to draw to that Fledgling Imp ASAP. So I probably can't self-infuse that guy until quite a lot later. We're going to go left here. Check this. So we got Intrinsic and -2. Queen's Tail or Faulty Loader? I like the Queen's Tail. And so let's get rid of Branded Warrior, I think. And let's get rid of Stewards. And let's put the Steelworker into the Deranged Brute. Now we give up a little bit of... We give up that 25 health upgrade, but I think that's fine. We're at 75 shards, so we need to kind of cool it down, I think. I don't really want to go for 200 that heavily, but Maybe we should. I don't know. I'm taking 15 here, 15 there. That's going to put me at 105. And this fight is really hard, potentially. I could intrinsic prism retrieval if I eventually get enough units out. If anything, it could help me dig a little bit. Could do that, I think. I think it will help eventually here. Could get the Queen's Tail going. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it there. So I could flex into Accumulator. That's smart. Damn. 85 shards on these guys. There's going to be 180 health tanks. I'm not self-infused on the Rage Imp. But I do have a Deranged Brute. I do have a multi-striking Rail Beater. I do have a Heaven's Vault. I think we take it. We're paying gold potentially for an artifact. In this combo, that's worth it, I would say. Alright. I'm going to go here and there. Should put him down first. This looks a bit of a mistake, but whatever. Like that. Should have maybe frontlined with him. Well, too late now. 15 by 15. We're going to have to go like this. And probably this. We need to find that fledgling imp. Okay, we found it. So welder helper in there already. 6, 6. So like that. I want these things to keep coming back, basically. Get value out of this. We do want to kill that. This guy dies anyway. Do this. Kills all of them. Got all of these in here. Here, let's go like this. And they'll die. It's going to be a wee bit of damage. Just do this, I think. Alright, we get through without taking any gold damage. I don't know, is that even worth it? I'm hardly ever getting these plinks off. I think we just skip that trial, all for 25 gold, I guess. And then we get a grovel immediately. I don't think it's worth it. Crucible Extension could be okay. I don't know, though. I don't know that I need it. It could be okay. But it's going to cost 2. I don't know. I don't know that I need it. I mean, honestly, just the Steelworker, the Deranged Brute, and the Imp. I guess I could take it. The problem is any card I take is a potential less draw to Fledgling Imp. When are we going to be hitting? I mean, we're good at Vortex and a Hellvent here. I'll Hellvent the Imp. I think this is fine. Okay, Inferno. A little bit risky. We most likely always have a 2-floor setup. Powerful card, though. It's going to be expensive and probably unplayable for a while, though. No chance at -2. I'm not hitting a magic till here. If I even hit it. Battering Ram is potential. Branding Right, potentially. Branding Right would be another way to sack my Imp. I'm actually kind of thinking Branding Right. And then just defense otherwise. Imp sack, defense. I think it's the proper call. I don't know, though. Temperament. I mean, some of these Shadewings could be killable with this if they're not sharded up. But I got Hornbreaks. They're not that reliable. If I'm not quick, these Shadewings could run me over. Inferno would bail me out of that, but I think for the current portion of the game, Branding Right does more for me, so I'm going to take Branding Right. Jackstrip's Conscription Notice. That'll be a good Dark Calling target almost no matter what it is. Even Lady of the House becomes good. Sinner's Salve against Scourgefell. Guild Marker. I'll be honest, I like Guild Marker more. Even though it's Scourgefell, I don't have to. Like technically this, in a way, does the same thing that Sinner's Salve would do. I don't have to play many cards for Ember. I have probably good ways to take out a lot of these Scourge Shufflers. I'm going to take Guild Marker. And we're going to Hellvent the Fledgling Imp. And eventually self-infuse it, but until then we're going to have it on... I don't even know if I need to self-infuse it, honestly, but... I think I removed the Stewards instead of the Plinks. They're a little bit more of deadweight still. Like, I might face Sycophants or something, and the Plinks are still relevant. If I face Stealth Boss, I have no issues at all. My deck will crush that. So we're at 100 shards. It's a lot of shards to be at right now. That extra damage for gold. I don't know that I need to take that. That's a lot of extra damage. It's going to be hard for me to fit Rector Flicker on a floor. These guys do a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter for my Pyre. I got to make sure I'm not losing too much health. I think it's not worth the risk here. I'll have a much smoother run if I just so I can do that. Like I could do this turn. Kind of want to do that. Yeah. I put Rector mid, maybe. I think I do need to do this. It's going to be a bit of damage to my Pyre, but it just means gold in the end, so... So we do this. Yeah, I should put him behind. That was a mistake. See, I'm not thinking my turns out correctly. going to do this. That way he dies. I don't need to silence anyone here necessarily. I can hold that. He's still taking damage. 6. So do I want to take damage there? Or do I want both these guys to die? I don't think I want both of them to die. I think we do this, and at a certain point, this guy's getting armor and rage, so I don't even want the second one here to die at this point. Alright. Pretty sure we're going to crush Stealth Boss here, by the way. We can do that. We can do that. We'll just let that stay. I mean, this guy's going to get destroyed here. One more Crucible extension? I don't think so. I'll be honest, I loved it here, but one more is a little bit overkill. Oh, it has to be Tiresome Climb, right? I mean, Pirate Chomper maybe, but Tiresome Climb is just such a universally beneficial card in almost all the senses. So, I would love to cost reduce Crucible Extension, Tiresome Climb. I have some good double stack targets. Bladder's calling again, so let me go back one. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I can see going left or right here. I mean, it would be nice to get some initial health on Deranged Brute. Otherwise, there's not much for me there. I mean, multi-strike, quick would be nice even. Quick would be really nice. I don't know. I think multi-strike, health, quick are all really good for me to find here. I kind of want to go left. We got basically the same two exact rings in a row here. So what do I need more for Scourgefell? I can go the other one on the other route. I think maybe right now the cost reduction, since it is Scourgefell, is probably better. Holdover. I mean, if I hold this over, it means I can sack my imp if I need it, or kill Scourges if I need it. That seems pretty automatic to me. Tiresome Climb could be a good one too, but I'd rather leave double stack as the option there, so I have something good to roll into there. So Tiresome Climb, Umbra Stone, Crucible Extension, all of those are going to be good targets, I think, for this fight. Tiresome Climb. Surge Stone, I'd rather hold out on a +10 for Hornbreak. I could Surge Stone a Plink. Double stack here, I think is good. Let's get the Crucible Extension down. There's the +10 that I wanted. We're rolling pretty well here. I think I am going to take this gold. I don't think the extra 10 shards is too bad here, but I would like to get rid of all the stewards and Maybe one plink here. Make use of my guild marker, and then get rid of more plinks. Now we're down to 26. That's pretty good for one draw upgrade. Queen Zimpling. We just do this. Maybe I should have went bottom. I don't know. I like to have a little bit of time here. So this is pretty automatic there. Unfortunate about that. Well, this is fine. We'll just go like this and that. If I can get that Crucible extension eventually here. There's the Crucible extension. I will lose 25 gold for doing this. I don't know, if this thing's already dying, do I need to do that? Damn. I might need to look into an Ember upgrade. I don't know, though. This is a pretty specific fight, isn't it? Well, I'm going to take the same damage anyway from these. Just 25 gold worth. So I think I will take the Crucible extension up to here at this time. Haven't really been able to make use of Dark Calling here. So that one will die. We can go here. Or I could go like this. Let's go like this. And this. Alright, they're all dying. Got this on holdover. Taking a bit of damage there, but kind of want to keep my gold. I don't know if I should, though. Am I being stupid by letting this guy get damaged? Like, why don't I just go like this? I can let go of some of this gold. I don't need gold anymore. I think I have a winning deck. That should help a bit. Just burn that out. Alright, we get through this. Has to be last stand here, right? That's flying kill territory now. Well, I think I may still want Ember. I don't know though. I think I am going to self-infuse this fledgling imp. The Hornbreak on holdover. Draw or Ember. Hell's Banners is still in the pool. I think I may want Ember. I can thin this deck out quite a lot, and I think Ember is what I need. I think we're hitting the Steel here, maybe? I don't know. I might want to keep thinning the deck. Yeah. Money on the left. Getting that Last Stand down in cost would be nice. There's the Hellvent and Merchant of Magic over here. I think I need to go some shards. Let's go left here. I want some health on that Deranged Brute. Perfect. So we'll give you health. Endless and Large Stone would be the low roll, because I don't really have anything that needs Endless. 30 magic power and intrinsic. Oh, jeez. For Flying Kill, I think it has to be Sunderstone. It just sucks that I'm going to have to use up a slot, but I think that's fine. If I reroll, Quicker Multi goes here. And I could put the Sunderstone onto Deranged Brute. Then he's prepping up a melee weakness here. I don't know, though. Is it better just to put it here since he already has Multi-Strike? I guess that's essentially... It's got to be better here, right? And if I get Multi-Strike, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the proper call here is. But it's not going to be for greater good. I think we just put the Sunderstone on this guy. The lack of quick is going to potentially be an issue, though. But I do have a holdover. Horned Break. So I think that helps me a lot in that regard. I just do kind of wonder if I need, and now at this point, an Endless Welder Helper. Honestly, I might. I don't know if I have the gold to do all of this. I could take the safe route and just go Sapstone on one of my endless imps, but then it will never really die, which might be fine. I mean, honestly, with the Last Stand, I wonder if I'm playing too scared here. I feel like with the Last Stand, I'll be getting flying kills anyway. Like, I don't need to get a crazy fast flying kill. I just need to get a flying kill. I do kind of wonder if Sapstone is more correct here, because I'm going to be going high shards. I think it is. I'm going to put it in here. I have the holdover Hornbreak to sack him. This allows me to reroll here. I don't want to endless the Welder Helper. I've already got enough endless. So we could put Multi-Strike there, I guess. Or actually here. And put more health on the other guy. That makes sense. Alright. And so we're a little low on gold. I could intrinsic that. I don't know how heavy on shards I need to go here. They already lost points on damage. I don't know, I'm drawing a lot. I did take an Ember upgrade, right? So I think this intrinsic makes sense. I think I am going to put this into this. And 30 power. I need to get some shards here. I could do that. Maybe that is okay. It's a little risky. What about that? I think I'm just going to do it there. I should just remove... Well, I don't really have many removals to make here. So, whatever. Let's just do it. I put that health on Deranged Brute, right? Okay, good. Spikes could be a little risky. I mean, I'm getting 5 armor a turn. I start with 30 armor, so I have 40 health. But I could put damage shield on him. I can branding right him. I think we're fine. This should be fine. If we can't beat this, we can't beat Shay. We can't beat, Seraph the Temperament anyway. It's a lot of damage coming in there. I'll put you here. Is there any 2-cost units? No. So let's have this die. Do this. Damn. Gives that guy some extra damage by doing this. Oh well. If we don't draw the fledgling imp, this is going to be a nightmare, or at least a Hornbreak. Man, did I fuck myself over here? God damn it, dude. Oh, this is such a nightmare. I fucking hate this shit sometimes. It's like, dude, can you fuck me any harder? Like, if you can, just fucking let me know. If you can fuck me any harder. Jesus, dude. Bottom 4 with all of that shit. Well, we'll be able to take that out at least. Prevent some damage here, but my god, this sucks. Like, that's gonna be a lot of fucking damage. Here, let's do this and that, I guess. Do that and that. Take 5 damage. At least that's still a little bit of points. Now I can do that. That. This. I'm fucking nearly gonna lose with the backliner here. We don't want him to take any damage until I can get, like, this or this, which of course got bottom decked, but you know how it goes. Let's go like this, maybe. I think 20 armor there is going to be pretty good. And then we can just go there, I think. Alright, we barely get through it here. Pretty fucking bad. Here, let's go. That. Alright. Good thing I got the gold there. Well, I don't imagine this next fight will be that bad, so at least that's a bright spot. That Spikes bottom decking just everything, and then the spikes. Like, well, fucking, I thought we were nearly dead there. Good thing I took, by the way, I'm so glad I took fucking Golden Vault. I don't think I take any of these. There's a Transcendent. I don't know if one even if I 50-50 the Endless, I can't, put the Temple in. I do kind of wonder if Tiresome Climb is just better here. I'm going to Merchant of Magic so I could get it down in cost. I mean, Dark Calling with the Transcendent would be nice. I wonder if it's a little win more. I think I'd take the Tiresome Climb. Take a look at what we got here. Oh, that is pretty much just Railhammer and Ashes then. That's pretty damn automatic. That is a holdover. For 100 gold, I could get days on holdover. Maybe I don't want the Railhammer then. Like, I know I want this. That's happening. Well, I could afford Railhammer and that, right? That's pretty good. I don't know if it's that needed when I'm sapping so hard, though. Probably going to Hellvent the Fledgling Imp anyhow. Just skip then. Yeah, I mean, holdover there maybe. Holdover there maybe. I could hold this over and I'm probably getting flying kills. I think I like this. Anything else I want then? I know that Railhammer is going to be pretty good. I could do Lightstone Casing. Would be nice to get this Last Stand down in cost. 30 damage there might be nice. Let's get this Last Stand down and remove the Consume on it. I don't think so. I think by the time I play that, it's just going to be either useful or not useful. I think I'd rather just get rid of a Plink. And I could put plus 10. I don't think so. I think just leave that for the buffer of Golden Vault. And I think we'll just dupe that. And then we're a little short on shards. That's fine. It's 1 point that I miss out on. Assuming I win here. Well, obviously this goes here. Obviously that gets played there. Could go bottom here. Wreck their mid. No, I don't know if I want to give this guy anything, I'm giving that guy a bunch of armor. Might just be stupid to do that. What if I do this, that, this, could do this, but these are going to die to the rage anyway, so why don't we do this? Just not going to play it. I don't want to give the other guy armor for nothing. Alright, so we sapped the shit out of them. So we could go here. I think that makes sense. We do want to think about flying kill. at this point, I want him to just die. So if they're all dying, I don't know that that's good for me. Start with this. That guy dies. Could go like this. That way he's dying there. Take that out. Take that out. Do that and that. This should be a flying kill, I'm pretty sure. So, I only took 5 damage on this ring 7 fight. Every other ring was flawless. I got a flying kill. I'm almost at max shards. This has to be a good run, right? So 17 damage if we don't find either of our fledgling imps. Is that going to be fucked if we go top? I could just go mid, and then I can survive a lot longer. So let me think about this. You start with 50 health. You have... It's essentially, we'll say you start with 45 health because I get the armor here, but then after that I get it. So at 45, 17 by 2 is 34, 17 by 3. I'd be dead if I don't find one of my fledgling imps in time, but I got Prismal Dust. I have Tiresome Climbs. I have to imagine top is pretty damn safe to take here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do this and then this. We're going to remove the horn break. That's fine. Look at that. So now we have this. And it's just enough to die, but I think I want to keep this on holdover. So actually what I'll do is that, since he's dying already. Now we can really go here. So we want you to be the one that dies. We want to do that. Maybe actually, even though this one costs 1, I should have put the other one down first. That's fine though. We'll just do this. This. Here, why don't we go here? And actually, yeah, let's go here. Go. Let's go here. Kills that. Oh, the melee weakness. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. All right. Not a bad run. Not a bad one. Now, there's people that might have got me, but I don't know. That early damage, I might have nullified. I don't pay too much attention to how much damage they took beyond that, but I got flying kills at the end. I got only one where I got damage 69 score. Nice. Let's see what Opal and Heart did. So Opal, both flying kills, less shards, more damage taken. So I beat Opal, but not by a whole lot. I don't know if they restarted either. So Heart, only 1 flying kill. A lot of damage taken, damage taken, damage taken, damage taken, damage taken. but 200 shards. So I don't know. I think I got a pretty, I wouldn't say a sizable lead, but I have a lead, and then Peihan's still finishing. So yeah, we'll probably cut this video here. And they'll probably want to interview me in a little bit. So I'll just, check out the Twitch VOD, by the way, if you want to see the whole view. As always, we'll go into the next one and, just try to keep our head straight and try to qualify for the finals here. All right, we enter round 2 of game 1. So I do have the lead right now. It's not a huge lead, though. Everybody's still pretty close. I am at 172, I believe, and Opal's at 165, Peihan's at 163, and then Heart's at 150. I'll have to double check Heart's score, actually. I think it feels a little low, but that's what the official scores are right now. Long story short, it's anybody's game. I have a little bit of buffer, so I think I can play a little less risky. Oh yeah, I can start the screen here. So we got Melting Remnant with Shard Tail Queen. That's always good, although without imps, maybe not. Rally Queen would be more enticing at this point, I suppose. If I can get Tombs, that becomes good. I guess Imp Parade. I don't know that Imp Parade would be that good. I mean, I guess I could get Fledgling Imp and eventually maybe Flex Imperialist. I guess we'll have to see. So it's Diligent. Oh man, pretty annoying ring 6 and 7 bosses. I don't know if I'll be going for 200 shards here unless I see a resin removal. It's Diligent. 200 shards against Diligent is usually a death sentence. Although with this combo, you can stack your own stealth, so maybe not. Entumbra Assault sucks. Wicklash is good. Shade Splitters are alright. I guess Entumbra Assault's okay in the sense that I don't have any backline removal elsewise. You got Ember Cache. It's okay against Diligent, I guess. Yeah. I think they're going to start soon, so I should keep an eye on the chat. Anything about the map we can figure out. Umbra Steel, that's not fun. I'd probably go Merchant of Magic then. We might get stuck with some unideal routes here, but I really don't typically think Umbra's that good to lean on. Maybe with Shade Splitters it's a little more doable. Hellvent is magic side, Vortex magic, Hellvent Caverns, Merchant, let's see, yeah, I don't know, I do need to hit Merchant of Steels up. Hopefully we get a unit drop here, that's all I gotta say. I don't want to go to the Merchant of Magic, but I don't want an Umbra Banner, probably more than I don't want a Merchant of Magic. I mean, definitely Remnant Banners have to be better here. I have just everything in Primitive Mold will benefit. Nothing in Umbra benefits from Primitive Mold. And Primitive Mold is so strong that it just seems a waste to do that. But maybe there's like a Morsel Maid or something, you never know, right? Well, this steel's pretty good at any rate, so I can still miss on everything up there and hit this steel. The steel is hittable, but I'd rather not give up that Hellvent, most likely. This magic is good. Final magic. I don't know. There's a lot of options on this run, I suppose. Can we start yet? Alright, we can start. Okay, let's hit it. It's open for rally. I guess Imp Parade could work. Really messes up the reform pool, but think that's just what we're going to have to do. That's a pretty easy conscription notice. I think we take this Firewall, Teeth of Gold, refracting lenses. Man, I hope for no armored trial, let's put it that way. Well, I do have these Ember Caches. I think a Firewall might just be better. I don't know, refracting lenses is probably better, actually. Spikes for money. I can get 15 of my health back by playing that, or at least 5. I doubt we're going to be able to kill these things. I think it's worth the money, though. I can probably afford to take a little bit of pyre damage. I think I'm going to go top. Do I do a Whiplash? Let's put this down here, do the Whiplash. I think that's pretty good. Get some health. That thing dies. Let's do that and these. I just want imps and this thing in the pool. That's starting to get annoying. Kills that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the imp behind. Okay, I need to slow it down and start thinking better here. Alright, 34. Hopefully I can draw some stuff here. I don't know how much I think I want to keep the pool a little bit clean. 3. I have these in the consume pile. Did I lose a morsel? I don't know. Maybe I did. God damn, are you kidding me? Oh, that was about as bad as you could draw, but whatever. Let's go here. What I could do is I could go like this, 6x3. This actually gets me an extra hit, and then I could go here, and that gets me through. So I've gained health. Looks like nobody else took refracting lenses then. Since there's no unit draft, I'm heavily inclined to go here. If I'm hitting that magic up, kind of feeling this perils. Against Diligent, though, early Hellvent, I gotta hit a 50-50 here and then Hellvent that. If not, I could go for another 50-50 here, go for another 50-50 there, then go Hellvent. I don't know, man. I mean, I got decent enough fodder with the Ember Cache. If I get a holdover, I could just put it on a Whiplash instead of Perils. Mortal Trade could be good. I'm potentially going to have trouble with bosses. I feel like Perils... The tough thing with some of these tournaments is you kind of got to almost get in the head of the people that put the seeds together, right? Because I'm like, it seems like they just have been pretty averse to making a run that Perils would work, but maybe now is the time that finally it works. I mean, I can do Perils into Diligent. It's not out of the question. Oh, I forgot to put my timer on. Yeah, whatever. I'll put it on and we'll just say maybe 5-10 minutes off. I don't think I'll run into the time limit. So, I don't know. If I'm going Merchant of Magic, I do kind of feel like the Perils is worth an add. It is Pretty good scaling. It opens up Void Binding and Furnace Tap as really high rolls. I think I take the perils. Alright, I could take a Molded, I could take Hallowed Drippings, I could take Entombed Explosive. We do technically already have Burnout Extension with Wicklash. Could take Entombed Explosive. It's a pretty good reform target. Wait, where did Heart go? Oh, he had to restart. Damn. Well, we still need to keep our head in this. Molded. Drippings would be a zero-cost fodder target. I think I'm going to go with the Drippings. Bomb would be nice. Hopefully we don't end up with Legion of Wax and be sad, but it is what it is if so. Okay, this is a pretty easy take on Baron. Baron's a pretty good unit. I'd obviously rather have a Paraffin Enforcer, but we take what we can get. Let's go here. I can Surge Stone one of these. Don't think I'm really feeling the double stack. Oh, no. Oh, I have boons. Okay, I got boons. Perfect. Okay, so I am going to do this. I'm going to hold this over. I think that's going to be pretty strong, and I can hopefully get a spell chain. If anything, I can Hellvent it a few times. Let's get that down. Put 10 there. That was a pretty strong ring, I would say. Now, hopefully we can find a Void Binding or a Furnace Tap and really cash in, right? Okay. I'm debating just putting Shardtail into the reform pool. I'm going to take one of them out. Do I want to try for down here? I mean, I can chump block a bunch of these. So, like, I could go there. I could go there. And I can go top with her. That's pretty nice. So with that, I gotta kill that. Let's just chump block that. Probably not going to be able to kill the backlaners, so we'll just let that burn out. Could go like that. Could go like this and this. It's a kill. I was debating trying to greed and get my health by drawing back into the calcified embers, but I don't think so. Oh, I have to imagine it's Space Prism here. Maybe Mind Collapse. I mean, Wickless Baron would like a wider floor. Gives me a pretty good intrinsic. I would still put Spell Chain on Perils if I can find it. It's going to be a while. I do wonder if this Hellvent on the Perils is a little bit premature. Problem with Mind Collapse is it isn't super great right now. I think the Space Prism represents a little bit more here. Well, hard to deny the greatness of a mold in the casement. Hard to deny the shittiness of this, though. Probably going to be a skip here. Yeah. Alright. Embrace that power. don't think I'm going to have trouble with this battle, so I'm debating just taking the gold. It's damage, Talos. Let me think what I can do here. If I Hellvent, I could Hellvent this Molten Encasement. Shardtail Queen is definitely a liability. I could always just... It sucks because I have to play her to get Conscription Notice. Like, I actually wish I did Imperialist at this point. I do need that Conscription Notice, but maybe I need it less if I take an Umbra Banner. I don't know that these help me that much. I think I'd rather have the gold. I did say Hellventing the Perils would be nice. Right now, I wonder if it's the Wicklash that should get Hellvented, though. It does more damage. I only need to start Hellventing Perils. I think I can wait until this ring just to see if I get Furnace Tap. I think that's a smart decision. But I think is a Hellventing of the Wicklash that worth it to me? The Pyre Health is obviously not worth nothing to me. Like, I may just want to try for an artifact here. It's probably better than a zero-cost Wicklash. Yeah, I think so. Advanced Prototype's pretty good. Take a look here. Morsel Maker's okay for this next fight. Resin Block, okay. I'm glad I went this route. Jesus. Oh my. Spike Drivers with Wickless Baron infused into them. I could just take them, not play them, and then start going to town. Burnout Extension might be an issue. I don't know, though. When's the next Merchant of Steel? I could immediately hit a Merchant of Steel and get a Vortex. I have to imagine... I hope I'm not getting too fancy here by doing this, but I have to imagine that's really strong to take the Spike Drivers here. Yeah, we'll try it. I'm not going to replicate them yet, though. I think I can get through the next fight without replicating. We'll just lock in upgrades at the next merchant, infuse Baron in, or who knows, maybe Paraffin Enforcer. I think I'm just going to put her down and have her die. That way I don't have these imps coming into the deck. Let's see, 9/9. So we could go here. This is pretty good to feed her, right? I don't necessarily want to give her damage. I do want to get this guy into the pool. Get some kills. So we don't play that. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's see, I could chump block that. And how much do I need to chump block here in order to live is the question. Do I care about my reform pool? Honestly, that steward might be good to get in, but I don't think I'm going to end up needing it. With this floor is decent here. I should have frontlined with a morsel maker, though, maybe. Could end up biting me in the ass. I do kind of... So I can chump block 2 here. 7 + 9 won't kill him. Here, let's go... I want to eat that. And maybe we can just do that. So the Holdover Perils could go here. I think that's actually pretty good. I could even do this. And then the Wicklashes just go here. I like that as well. Snow. 49 takes them out. I think I'm going to give up on the Baron and just try to take some of these out. I mean, I can take this floor out easily enough. Okay, this is a pretty good turn right here. We can just do that. Get stealth to the whole floor. And we do that. Do I just let this guy die? This guy does 8. Can't get the stealth back. I mean, my reform pool is so fucked at this point that I do think I just should keep this guy kind of in. Put this guy down, he'll die. I could put this girl in. Do that. I mean, hopefully I should have enough here. All right, we're up there. Shit. I think Outlet Hall is looking pretty good to me. Shit. Into Diligent. I mean, it's not really good with my Perils holdover, but at the same time, this Perils holdover kind of did its job already. We're not seeing Furnace tap. We may not have a reason to have Perils and holdover. Now, Hallowed Halls kind of needs a holdover to probably be that good in this deck. These Merchant of Magics don't look great to me. I wonder how risky it is for me to do the banner unitless play here. I hope we get a good banner, maybe. Hallowed Halls, how many chances at holdover am I going to get? I can always just Helvent it twice, at any rate. I have this, I basically have two 50-50s for holdover. And maybe more if I want to take this one. If I have all my upgrades locked in here, I could see reasons to go here. I don't know that Umberstone gets me much. My plan is to have a bunch of these guys, right? With Harvest. I don't think I'll be using, I mean, I don't think Morsel Maker will outdo the 2/2 on Harvest. I feel like, I don't know, I do have a Stealth Tomb. I do have floor-wide Burnout Extension, but it is consumable, but I could find Consume, Remove. I do have Wick Lashes. I kind of feel like the Hallowed Halls is just too powerful to pass up here, even if it doesn't work out. I have to imagine these are skips. I don't know. I could do a Morsel Maker with Alloy. I think it's too late for me to commit to Umbra. You don't want to go half and half. With the Resin Block and the Hallowed Halls, I just have to imagine it's Hallowed Halls. We got to do draw because we're going to have to find our guys ASAP. So we're going to go left here and commit. Definitely not Large Stone. Do I want Wick Stone? With Resin Block? I think I would put that here. And if I get Endless, I get Endless. Wow, that is literally the worst I could have got. Well, we could lock in Quick and Damage here. I wanted Multi-Strike and Endless. I think we're going to go for this. Hopefully this doesn't end up killing me. I'm just shaking my head right now, but whatever. It is what it is. So we go that into Wickless Baron. Do I remove Morsel Maker, I wonder? Maybe. I could put -2 here. I could do piercing on this. I think I like the piercing, but I'm not super happy about the shard count that I'm on. I think I am going to remove... Morsel Maker could be some scaling that I need right now. I think the Shade Splitters need to go. Let's see, am I using gold? I am using gold probably coming up, but I'm a little worried about my my health here. Let's put some health on a steward. There's royalty. Could also actually just get scaling with fledgling imps, so I think I'd rather get use out of the queen now. You know, floor-wide scaling with all of these guys is gonna be good. I think the spikes is a little bit iffy. I'm slow to scale. I'm gonna skip here. Hate that bitch in the back. Don't know if I want to get Ember Drained here. I don't even know if I want this Morsel Maker necessarily. It's going to be a little bit weak. Alright, so... I think I want this guy dead more than I want the other stuff dead. Like, I'm just gonna have to take this hit, I think. Like, this gets me a bit more damage. I think I want this guy to do a pretty great deal of damage. Not really making use of my resin block here. I can get my health back with all of my consumables. So there's no burnout here. Should I be going like this? I think so. So we're already back to 100 health. That's pretty nice. I think we're just going to really focus on this top floor here. Scaling it out and whatnot. We definitely want to get that guy in. Let me think here. Is he gonna have troubles dying? down here so I can start scaling. Alright, so we've got 3 of them replicated now. Oh, avoid binding. Okay, that's really good. We have the holdover. We can commit to holdover perils now. I do have my feet in 2 different dipping sauces here, unfortunately. We gotta get rid of Morsel Maker now. I think there's too much at the Merchant of Magic for me, although I don't have any gold to spend on it. I don't have any gold to spend on either case, so... And I don't need Pyre Health, so it's like Caverns, maybe high roll, maybe low roll. Basically nothing at the Magic for me, other than maybe a Hallowed Halls, but I'm committed probably not to doing... I don't know, I still wonder if maybe Hallowed Halls is better. I can't afford a holdover anyway, though. Hopefully we just get hopefully it's not plus 30 spell chain or minus 2. At this point I would -2 the Hallowed Halls. I think I'm just going to take removals for now. Maybe there's something here. Endless. Okay, that's good. Well, we can just remove the Morsel Maker, get that priority draw out of there. Spell chain. Okay, we're going to go spell chain there. And then the 2 future hell vents go there. Do I need to purge anything? I don't think so. Let's get rid of the Morsel Maker, of course. Alright, 1 sec. Another bathroom break. This is the problem with drinking too many Red Bulls. BRB. Alright, so 1 more removal. I could start removing stewards at this point, honestly. If it's Stealth Boss, I'm probably fine on him anyway. Maybe I remove Shade Splitter, though? I don't know, it'd be nice to have some fodder against Diligent. I do need to think about zero-costing a few more cards. These Train Stewards are significantly worse than the Spike Drivers, though, so let's remove 1. I'll keep the one with the health. I don't think I'm going to go to 100 shards here for Ring 5. This could fuck my build up. I mean, I do have a low health, but eventually somewhat high health Spike Drivers. Just have to play smartly. I mean, we're probably just going to use whatever comes out of the conscription notice as our carry here. I think the Endless, though, the Endless stealth keeps me in this. I need to let just one of those Spike Drivers die. And we can do that right like this. And still want the Fledgling Imps or what? Alright, Branded Warrior, you're going to go on the kill floor. We really want to find that Molten Encasement before too long. I do wonder if Holdover Perils is a little too greedy. I could Hallowed Halls here. I do want that. So maybe no on the Hallowed Halls. I don't want to get too many of these in my deck, I don't think. Let's go like that. This. I guess having that, get these morsel, whatever, let's just do that. So, like this. Hopefully we can keep his burnout up enough. I don't know that I Hallowed Halls here. Yeah, I don't think that's, I don't know, is it smart to do that? I don't really need, I don't know. I think I just don't Hallowed Halls here. Hopefully I'm not putting too many eggs in the basket here. Here, let's... Come on, Molten Encasement. Please don't bottom deck me, bro. You bottom decked me, bro. Oh, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna go... probably like this. You can go here. Maybe we can go like this, huh? Do I put one there or just wait for these? I mean, I should be getting these three back. That's just the only consumables, so 15 health. Am I losing? I'm losing more than 15 health here. That seems bad. I should have put this in first, huh? So let's see, 20, 23, I do 63. Put this guy here, maybe. Okay, at least I'll get him down to a point where I can replenish that if I draw my Calcified Embers. Unfortunately, this is fucked now, though. That might have fucked me. Yeah, that might have fucked me. Okay, we need to think about a different floor here now. Him dying is good, though. This is fine. Let's put these guys down here. I don't actually care about my reform pool. Put you down here. Got his shit up there. We're gonna have so many of these things in the deck, though. That's a little... I don't know how good that is, but it is what it is, huh? Wonder if we can... yeah, let's just guarantee the victory here. Alright, we missed out there, so we actually do end up taking a little bit of damage. So, it is what it is. We're not going to let any more of these die for sure, though. Well, I know I won't have any problem drawing them, I know that. One more Void Binding seems decent. Sacred Wick seems decent. Nice fodder. Alright, I have now 7 of them. You know what? I'm not that sad with it, honestly. We need to Hellvent the Perils. It's another spell chain. Probably put that on a Void Binding. Or maybe the Wicklash. I don't know, though. I don't know that I'll be in... I wish I got this before. Fuck. I could put melee weakness on one of them. And at this point, how useful is my Perils? My Perils Void Binding stuff. I think it's still okay. I mean, it is... I can slam it on one guy. The other guys naturally scale. Like, whoever's in the back can get the scaling. And then the ones in the front scale a bit of health and a bit of damage. And then eventually I draw Molten Encasement. Do I want to put... I don't think I'm going to do Sap. I mean, maybe I could. Kind of want to do... I could do For the Greater Good. I don't know, though. Kind of want to just do melee weakness on strike. On, like, one of these. And, you know, that one will do good work if I draw it. If not, so be it. So I think I actually am going to Hellvent this. I think I'm giving up on the... I know the Perils is pretty good. I think I'm going to have to just... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I don't know that I get a whole lot from it right now. I think I get more from just scaling out this floor. I got Fledgling Imps. I just need to get my stealth on, you know. I could give that Pierce as a one-time. It's fine. Spell Chain. I could Spell Chain that. Spell chain that, actually. I think I like the spell chain here. Just get that going. Don't think I need to take unnecessary shards here. I'm already at kind of that level. Well, I managed to draw 2 deadweights even though my deck size is fucking 36. Whatever. Here, you can go here. We're gonna set up a kill floor up here. I Ember Drain by doing this, but I don't know. Triple Striker with some health. I think that's fine. We'll get a Fledgling Imp if anything. Alright, we got the one with the melee weakness here. Let's put you... You? Or do I want to do that? Let's go here. Let's keep you alive, I think. Jesus. We can do that. I'll eventually get this health back. I'm scaling pretty well here. I can do this at least. Save myself a damage shield. So I've got stuff coming back. These guys are quick, so if I put him down, he won't die, but that might not be an issue. I think maybe I just want to get these out of here. So keep him alive. You really do need to start getting some fucking rage, but I'm just getting absolutely fucked here in the goddamn Scourge Shufflers. Still gonna do this. I want all the harvests I can get. If I have enough stealth, it's fine. I just eventually need to, get some goods here. There's definitely a nice thing to have. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do this and this. Should have backlined with that. That was a mistake, but whatever. Well, they're all dying. We always want to have one slot here. I do wonder if I want to put another one of these in or just rage the floor. I think I gain more from raging the floor at this point. Can I keep her alive? 9x6 is... Yeah, I could keep her alive. Might as well. So let's do this. And... I don't know. At this point... I have 4 stealth. 69x2. I think I'm fine to do that. Sounded like somebody restarted, so that's potentially a good sign for me. And I really hope I get some consumables so to get my health back. That would suck if I don't get that. I don't want to put that other endless thing in. I think it's probably high time that she dies anyway. And let's see what we can get here. Actually, I shouldn't be doing this because I'm missing out on harvests up there. I have to imagine with the amount of stealth I have, though, there's just no way I'm losing this fight. I do wonder if at 4 stealth, that's 4 by... I wish I could see. I can't tell. So stealth. I have 6 on the back 3. That's 160 damage times 4 times 4. That's a kill. So I'm going to not play this. I do want to get I want to get... Here, we can just do this. Was that a bad call? If I draw 2 Ultimate Penitence... Oh, she dies. Okay. I want to get my consumables is basically the story here. So now I can get those consumables and we're good. Formless Child. Endless. I don't really know that any of those are that good for me. I think adding any cards at this point that aren't massively better than finding Molten Encasement is a mistake. So I won't. I don't think I'll take them. And I've got it, once I draw my Space Prism, I have enough space. I think we just want to draw. That could hurt me with Seraph the Diligent, but I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah. We have a lot of power in this deck that we're not utilizing, but I do think we kind of just have to go in on what we have right now. Ooh, Payon died. So it's between me and Heart has a little bit of a point lead to make up. As long as I don't die, we're looking okay here then. Even if I lose to Opal, I'll still make it to the finals. Left for trinkets and not a whole lot else. Double Extinguish might be nice. I think I've hit on anything else that might be good, aka Resin Block, even though Resin Block isn't good for this deck. Well, it is, but it also isn't, if that makes sense. I think there's maybe just more value in going to the right here. I need to get rid of these Stewards. Double stack. I could double stack that. Let's take a look here. Unfortunately, I really don't think this is going to be a good call. I think major refraction is a very downside for putting it on these. I could put it on that one, but that takes up 3 wide slots. That is just not good. So normally a really good event, I just don't see how it makes any sense here. I mean, I guess I could put it on a steward. Just for the hell of it. If I really low roll, it would be nice that thing's there. We're probably going to remove the other stewards. Let's go ahead and do that now. I wonder if I want to keep the shade splitters, though. We got to remove the other stewards, though. That's just needs to happen. Just depends on how much spell fodder I need. Honestly, if you saw that last fight, I wasn't really playing spells because I don't necessarily need them once I have the stealth going. One sec, gonna BRB. Alright. I am going to double stack this. I don't think we're going into Ember Drain. We could, but I think I've committed away from it at this point. I could go for it on Divinity, but not Seraph. This will help me in case I lose too many of these damn guys, and I need to burn out the whole floor. Could get that down. I could get this down. I think I like the Hallowed Halls down, maybe. It's there if I need it. I could permafrost that. Permafrost that. Permafrost that's probably the best, huh? And then if I can get holdover Hallowed Halls, I will. Which, I'm going rich into magic, so let's leave a slot open on it. Do I need to take the money here? I feel like I could, but I'm just not gonna. At this point, we want royalty because we don't want those welder helpers every turn. Mark of Invasion should be fine, even if for some reason it goes really poorly. I can heal back. This fight shouldn't be hard either. Famous last words, I know. I miss out on one harvest by doing this, but I think it's fine. So they'll get that. That thing dies to the Wilt Wings. Do I care about fledgling imps? I don't think so. Just get a little bit of damage in here and not get Ember Drained. I want all them to come up for my harvests. I could play this now, save the others. That thing dies. I think that's fine, honestly. They're all dying. There's no way we're going to kill that. Let's just go. I could do this and get Ember Drained. Sure, why not? I'll be using Perils this fight anyway. I could save this in the off chance that I take some damage. And it's not that off of a chance, but we'll see. Alright, you go down there. I think we can do this. This thing's gonna die, I think. Okay, you live. you live. We do have our perils now. We can go like this. Why don't we just start giving you a bunch of damage? Guess we can do that as well. Might as well put this one in since it's, whatever. So none of them have burnout. No need to use this, and it would just be detrimental to me. At this point, I think we just end turn. There's really not much more to do at this point than to play out my stuff. Looks like Heart is having some issues. I might even just save that. So obviously in the Divinity fight, we don't want to be doing this, but I think this is fine. It's Living Armor. AK, it's literally nothing at all. Yeah. It's basically end turn mode at this point. And play perils and stuff. And that is all she wrote. I don't think I'll take another Void Binding. Yeah, I don't need spell fodder. I think for Diligent, the floor will be what it is. I would take an Engulfed in Smoke, though. If I don't find Molten Encasement soon, it's just another out for me. Spell Chain, Intrinsic. I like the Intrinsic on the Space Prism. I'll be doing that. Another Permafrost. Encased Ember. I mean, I do have Tomb dying every turn, but maybe Hell's Banners is better. I don't know. Maybe none of them are needed, though. Hell's Banners is pretty... Actually, Encased Ember... I could do Ember Drain. I would still Ember Drain so much that this would end up killing me, but... I guess there is a... I don't know. I think the Hell's Banners is going to be better. So let's Intrinsic this. I could Spell Chain that if I needed to. I might. We can't really, overestimate how much the Divinity fight is going to be bad, right? I think I'll Spell Chain it, but I'm not going to do any 25 shard thing here. I do think I'll take the banners and roll. Definitely don't want Wax. Fade's First Blade is probably not good for this deck. So I think just removals is where we spend the rest of this gold. If there's any good Permafrost, I could do that. Doesn't necessarily look like it. Get that down by 1. Remove Consume. I could do it there, but I doubt it. So let's do removals. I don't want this anymore. I don't want these Shade Splitters. So now we can just get that down to 0. And if I Hellvent something, I could just Hellvent that. I feel like that's the most important thing in this deck. Alright, there's the good fodder for turn 1. And just let this guy die, I guess. Maybe. They're going to have issues with purifiers, but That just kind of is what it is. We want to do that. Probably do that. Here we could Hallowed Halls, probably. Burn that, maybe. This is going to be a bit of a floor if I don't find my stuff, but I think we want to draw. Guess we can do this. Would be nice if I find any of my 7 fucking things here, you know? Okay, we'll do this. This. Could burn this because I really don't need it. I guess we're going to have to do this. Kind of sucks, but she'll burn out eventually. I really don't want to take the damage if I don't have to. I don't know why I didn't put more stealth there, though. That was kind of dumb. I think that's what we do. If I don't have to burn anything, I don't know that I should. I think I will burn this. Because if I can get the sweeper back, we got a 50-50. Maybe I can take that guy out. Looks like I can. And we stop this Scourge Shuffling bullshit. Now, I have an Entumbra Assault that I could sack this imp out. I may not need to, but, okay, this is a good fodder target. We always want to play that. We can do that. We obviously want to do that. I think I want to get this guy out of here. Just get him out of the pool here. I think this is fine to do this here. It's obviously horrible hits, but you know what, whatever. Let's just put these out. I don't think we need to really do much here. I think at this point we're scaling pretty well. We may just want to put 2 of these on the floor, actually. Here, yeah, I think I am going to do that. That one has more damage. I mean, I could. Let me think about this. I may as well do this if I'm killing all of these guys. I just don't know if I am killing all these guys. Let's see if we can get a Fledgling Imp. Alright, Fledgling Imp would be good here. It's not dying, but it will burn out. Maybe I shouldn't be putting these guys in, I don't know. I think 2 of these stealths is fine. I don't need 3. What I do need is damage. Okay, let's go here, maybe there. I definitely don't want to lose shit. We could put some of these elsewhere and start building up another floor. Why don't we do that? And do I need to burn this? Might as well. We can burn the Wicklash, really no need of that. Just get some more harvests here. Doing some pretty good damage here. Guess we could burn this out. Damn. Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure with this amount of stealth we should be fine. 15 stealth. All right. I think even if I can't beat Divinity, I think we got this. I need to think about fledgling imps, though. They're probably going to be pretty important here. We have a bit of a conundrum with this Perils. Hurts my draw. But I think I need to do it. Let's put some damage here. If I got double draw, I should be able to find my stuff. So let's go here. We'll go there. There. Let's go there. We'll do this. And then I can keep this guy in. And probably take that guy out while we can. Throw that away. Well, it was a bit of a fuck. But, you know. Can put this guy in the back. He actually needs to get some rage. These guys do a little bit of damage, but I have eventually the ability to get my health back. I think maybe I need to take some of these floors out. Let's get them in. Then I take that guy out. You know what? I could just do this, and that takes that guy out. So why don't we do this, and this. I like that. This is the guy with the melee weakness, right? So we'll make sure that we're giving him the goods. You can go in the front. Let's go 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Then do that. Again, that's the melee weakness striker. How is this gonna work? Are you really just doing no fucking damage whatsoever? We're doing, we're not doing enough damage. There we go. That fixes it. This guy dies. We get an extra hit in here, maybe? Extra harvest, if anything. Alright, they die. We can bring a bunch of people back here. And have them all die. Well, you definitely don't want those fuckers in the back getting this damage. I have to save my consumables, it looks like. If I put her back there, she'll eventually burn out. She can kill that. I don't want her to add burnout though, so let's just call that good. I think I would rather have, let's see. Man, this guy just isn't doing enough. I get more damage to the floor if I do this, right? I don't know, this is doing a lot of damage. Well, we'll take a little bit here. This is a little bit annoying, honestly, but it is what it is. Let's go like that, I think. This. We're set to get our health back with consumables. I mean, if I lose 5 points from losing pyre health, so be it. I've got my calcified embers coming back, so I may not want to... Let's see. At this point, we really need to get this guy up. Where am I? It's so hard to draw through my deck right now. I really don't need to be putting both of them there. What I should do is this. I mean, I guess the waves remaining is coming up here. You know what? I guess at this point it really doesn't matter, does it? Like, I kind of need to stack as much stealth here as possible. And we'll just do this, I guess. Get some stuff, and then we'll just play this here for the health. Alright, it is what it is. Took damage because we probably shouldn't have been playing both of the tombs the whole time, but like I said, you can't play perfect, and it is what it is. I know we've qualified, so it feels good. It's probably going to be me and Opal then, head to head. We'll do a quick look through the other decks. Opal hasn't finished yet, but yeah, we will see what people did. Looks like Hart did actually finish it, but I know he had to restart, which I think will put him out of... Wow, he went with the Paraffin... So there was a Paraffin Enforcer on this run somewhere, I just didn't find it. But, yeah. And this is pretty powerful. That melee, wasn't there a Shroud Spike on this run? I think there was there not? If there wasn't, I'm surprised you didn't take it with a Shadow Eater. Maybe there wasn't, though. Maybe it was just a Shroud Mitosis I'm thinking of. Had the Holdover Halls, but I don't know that that's necessarily good with this deck. I guess it could be once you get a few of those Fledgling Imps going. Yeah, and then Peihan went out early. Yeah, none of them went hard on the Spike Driver, it looks like. I don't know if I like this here. Paraffin Enforcer with Wickless Baron. That's not a super strong combo. I think you're trying to do two different things, and you're not doing them like with a whole lot of strength. So that probably just left him pretty short on scaling. I mean, he has some good cards here, but he also went in on the stuff there. I don't know. I'll have to check back the replay, see what happened. But yeah, we'll see what the scores are, and see you in the finals. All right, I am in the finals. Looks like we got some stuff here. We'll open up the starting screen. I need to take the bathroom again, so we'll be right back. Alright, so it's me and Opal, head to head. It was another close one, but Opal had the edge on Hart there. So what is the champ? Primordium. Oh my. I mean, Primordium with Awoken, pretty good. I mean, there's really no downside. Well, there's no root seeds. I mean, Superfood would be my first choice. Just stack a bunch of defense. Talos the Pusher also can hard punish aggressive edible, because I can probably on low shards survive a hit from Talos and then still regen backs. Chased kind of fucks you over, but it is what it is. Now, one downside here, though, I don't know that Superfood has a lot in this combo other than spikes and regen. Normally, you have that perils or void binding, stuff for Primordium. So Superfood, I don't know. I don't actually know if Superfood is the best call here. Who knows? Maybe it's just not offered. There are some, there's Razor Sharp Edge, there's Steel Enhancers, so Stalwart could be an option too. But a pretty solid thing is just full aggressive into a sweeper. That's always a pretty good option. I can even use Molten Encasement, Endless Burnout 1 to just solve defense. I mean, defensively, we're good. Just keeping an eye on the chat here and make sure I don't miss the start. Try to get my timer on this time. Now, this is for all the marbles. There is no double elimination in the head-to-head, so whoever wins this wins it. Obviously, I want to win, but if Opal wins, that's pretty cool too. That would mean 2 tournaments in a row. A woman has won. So, which is, I'm not trying to be LSJW, but it's kind of cool to see in a game that really doesn't have many women players, right? But I tell you what, I'm going to take it to her. And she's going to have to do good to beat me. Let's put it that way. I'm here to play. To use a really, really melodramatic quote from Steve Prefontaine, they may beat me, but they're going to have to bleed to do it. That's what the goal is. So I think what I do, I don't go too hard for high rolls on this. I don't really see. I'm just trying to conceptualize what the highest roll here is. I mean, maybe like Paraffin Enforcer with a sweeper could handle some high shard stuff, but otherwise, I'm gonna keep it cool for a bit. Oh, looks like we're going. Okay. Here we go. I didn't really check the map too much. So we got Awoken Remnant, Awoken Vortex, Hellvent. Good spread of merchants, probably more on the magic side than the steel side. So yeah, here's the... Now the problem is I'm trying to get in their head, right? I'm trying to get in their head, and they're saying that they love this seed, right? So to me, I'm like, they probably are doing some superfood shenanigans. However, like I said, if I get Paraffin Enforcer Sweeper, I'm not sad to have aggressive anyway. I don't know that stacking defense is all that beneficial to me. It would be here. I could go out early. I feel like Superfood is kind of the safer early game pick, but Aggressive Edible is just the safer, generally protect myself against low roll type pick. Now, if this wasn't a curated seed, I'd just take Aggressive hands down. And now I'm trying to get in their heads, right? I'm like, they really like this seed. Is that really because Aggressive Edible was what was taken? I doubt it. But I don't know. Maybe Aggressive is just a better line. It might just prevent more pyre damage. It's a shittier ring 1, but I think we're fine to take it. Oh, conscription notice. Have to take that. Alright, we're feeling pretty good about this. Unit draft. Fine. If I pay pyre health, I pay pyre health. Oh, that's such a good one. We could go like this. Let's not play too fast. Just keep it simple, stupid. Miss out on some slays, but I kind of want this defense. Throw that away, I think. I'm not quick. Let's just stack some of this. I don't think we need to play this until later. And I can kill all that. That's just fine. Right. So there's the sharpen for probably what they're talking about with the superfood high roll. But I don't know. I'm kind of confident in this line. We saw how good a sweeper will be there. If I can get quick, all the better. Do I just take another one of these for sustain? I feel like this is pretty good for the sustain. I think I'll take that. Could take an Entombed Explosive. Could take a Drip Fall. Wicklash could be good on Aggressive Edible. You know, we could, if I get Reform. Probably Drip Fall, though, against Talos the Pusher and stuff. Oh, God. I could have had fucking Legion of Bombs. Well, I think we just stick with the sweeper, lock it in while we can. We have 2 high rolls at this point on the Merchant of Steel, which is quick and multi-strike. I suppose a large stone isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I'll re-roll though. If I get endless, I'll just live with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe there's many reasons this is their favorite seed. Okay. Now things have changed. Now things have changed. I mean, I have an Engraft, I have Restores. Wildwood Sap. I have to imagine that we take Steel Singer here. Let's take a look at this. The Petrified Crucible. Oh, Jesus. Whoever went Spikes is going to have a hell of a time. It's too late for me to do that. Let's do this. I think this looks like a very high roll run it's turning out to be. So I could put Burnout here. I should be able to afford reroll. Could do Endless there then. That was nice that it opened up Endless, I guess, as a high roll. So I had 3 high rolls there that I could get. We were guaranteed to get 1. Although there was a world where I couldn't afford it. I think we take the extra damage here. This is a good start. I think I want to stack Stealth. 13 by 2. We go like this, I think. There's the... I fucked up the Steel Singer. I could actually play it if I do this, so... Oh no, because it only gives me that back. Well... 13 by 2, huh? He might just die here, I don't know. I'm likely to find something that can help me here. So like we could do this, or I could just do that. 13 by 2. Then I only lose that there. I think that's fine. I may just not use the Steel Singer, right? Alright, we can do that and that. All right. Glimmer, I don't really need slays. I'm getting so much damage from aggressive edible that the slay portion of this guy really just isn't anything. Maybe we go to the Merchant of Steel to try to get some health? I don't know. I could skip this unit, and if it's 110, which a decent chance it is, I could afford it. I don't really have... Like, a zero cost and graph might be nice. I do kind of like the Glimmer here. Could do Purifying Cleanse. Could do a Drip Fall. I forgot to do the timer. Well, we'll do that. Probably, 10 minutes, 15 minutes put off of it. I don't know. Maybe one more Drip Fall. Oh my god. I think it's too late to do that. We didn't take any Burnout extension. I think we're committed to the Awoken line here. This could be an okay infusion. I could also just put this infusion into Shattered Shell. Then I get an initial 40 health, 20 damage. The pip does kind of matter. But not really. I don't know. It kind of matters. Either way, I don't think I'm taking these. If I can find a quick, that would be nice. Another endless, huh? Oh, that's a bit of a low roll. I could intrinsic that. Intrinsic something. Let's take a look here. Chased would remove a lot of this stuff. Kind of like the skull. And again, maybe the shield. I don't know. With this, I don't really need the shield. I feel like the skull is just always safe. This is definitely a high roll one. A high roll run, so we need to think about going 200 shards. I don't know, is an intrinsic Wildwood Sap worth it when I draw, what's his name, ring 1, and can't use him? I am kind of wondering if I want to use the Steel Singer. He's expensive. I already have a really good sweeper, aggressive, edible combo. Problem is, it increases his pip, which I don't love. I guess we could make the infusion here. We don't have to make it yet. So we'll leave him as a unit for now. I do like the 30 here. I think that's pretty good. But maybe we'll wait on the rest. I could intrinsic the Engraft. I could put Endless on another one of these. 105, but I can't afford the burnout. Honestly, it's not horrible. But, yeah, I'm not spending money. I think it's probably worth it. So, 10 health, unfortunately, here is not the greatest. So we're just, again, not going to be able to play fucking, what's his name? Well, we could just put it down and see what comes out and put it here. It might be better than Shattered Shell. Titan Sentry. Could we just stealth up enough? We should be good. So you have lifesteal 8. Let's just go here, I think. I should have ate up a lifesteal. That was dumb. So there's the Steel Singer, of which I can't play, but now I get this on Endless, and we're pretty much GG'd here. This guy might hit us. Could just do this. We could do this, I think. Wow, this guy's just, I guess gonna get me. Here, let's do this. I don't know, I might have fucked myself over here. I'm trying to stack stealth, right? I can put that guy down. I don't know, what do I want else on this? Like, do I want drags? Like, I could put a guy down here, finish that guy off. Don't really need, like, other units on this floor, maybe. So, like, I could do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not getting, stuff here, huh? Well, hopefully the Spire health isn't the determining factor of whether I lose or not, but it could be. If I could keep it under 20, that would be nice. Could just do this, I think, and then... Formless Child might be nice. Okay, the Roken's Rail Spike's probably better though, huh? If I do the Steel Singer infusion, I do need to think about Pip. Could do this for the infusion, actually, so I can just lock in quick that way. I don't know how useful quick is when I have endless stealth, but... I don't know. I think I just want to do maybe just Steel Singer in. I mean, I can still at least get some value out of the rejuvenation procs here. I'm also, if I don't draw the Burnout Endless one. I feel like Pip is so often such a downside. I feel like I have to put Steel Singer into my sweeper and take a Pip upgrade. It's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just too awkward to, like, I have to go top. I can't go mid. It's not enough time to scale. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking ahead to Divinity. I might have to take double fucking Pip upgrade if I do this, though. If I don't find quick. Either way, I'm probably going to have to. So Opal completed it, but took some damage. I don't know. If I don't find quick, I have these, but if I have these, I don't want the extra Pip the fucking Steel Singer gives me. Because I don't want to take a Pip upgrade. I'm going to have to anyway. Let me fucking think about this. I could just bite the bullet and take quick here. I could just remove the Steel Singer begrudgingly. It's so redundant with the fucking, whatever you call it, but here's the thing, I don't necessarily draw that. Oh, this is such a tough fucking goddamn decision. Merchant of Steel's good here. It also removes quick as a high roll, so it makes my Merchant of Steel's worse by having it infused already. I'm gonna skip it and just do the Steel Singer infusion. Am I gonna take a Pip then? I might have to. God damn, that feels horrible. Well, I could remove 2 cards. We don't have that good of spells, in all honesty. Like, I think we take the pip upgrade. I'm gonna want to stack stuff. This is like the most unfortunate, like, goddamn decision ever, but whatever. Priory's Cloak. Trader's Quill. Money. Prior's Cloak. Might even steal kills from me. I don't know if I want that. I don't even know if I want the Trader's Quill. I mean, we're getting full points. I think we skip this. Sucks to miss on an artifact there, but in this combo, that's not that unlikely. I think we're going all in on aggressive. We want that third power spike. Let's take a look here. I think we're committed at this point. Alright, we're at 65 shards. I think I can stack enough regen that Stealth Boss doesn't need stewards. If I intrinsic something, I could intrinsic that. Spell chain could go there. I could intrinsic spell chain to actually get a pretty good turn. So that only costs me essentially 1 ember to do. And it'll get me 2 extra draws turn 2. This is basically like a pseudo draw upgrade. I think we're fine to do this. God, I sure hope so. For money, we do have the steal, no money with it. I can still reroll anyway, but if they're at 180, 20 times however much could be an issue. I think we're going to not do that. See, this is why we have the pip upgrade, by the way. Could do this, and then we just start stacking here. So we have the 45 there. That'll take all of that out. I do kind of wonder if I need to do that, but he'll take 33 here. I wonder if just like that would be good. Because this guy, do I really need that much stealth past a certain point? I know I can at least do that. That'll be decent damage. So I'm going to be at what? I'll be at 40... Be at 65, and then I'll get 3, 68, 6, so that'll be 74, 94. 94 is not nearly enough. We need to put the damage in here. Now it'll be enough. I think that saved me. And you're dying how? The fuck? Could someone explain that to me? Why does this bitch not have fucking stealth? Question mark? Okay, I guess I'll do this then. That actually kind of helps me. Thank you. You fucking asshole. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I mean, I definitely want to gorge there. I have no fucking idea why that happened, though. I don't think we need let's see, I'm going to be up to... I could finish with dregs. Let's do that so I can keep drawing. I guess we're going to take damage here. It is what it is. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I'm going to take 6 anyway. I might as well draw all here so I can actually try to kill these guys. That doesn't even kill him, huh? That's pretty fucking wild. Fucking up, I guess. We might be looking at a fucking restart here. I'm really fucking disappointed in myself right now. Got Party Boy as well, and I don't have any stealth fucking stacked. It's just been a miserable battle here. Alright, well, we're gonna have to figure out how we get this done. Might be a quick one. So this somehow doesn't work. I have no fucking idea how, but man, without any scaling, we suffer. Could go bottom, I guess. I mean, I don't really have many other options here. We could finish with an Animus of Speed, I guess. I don't think we want to do that. What we need to do is, like, survive this fight. I'm gonna just have to do this. Could take a Preserve Thorns. It just sucks because it's like, because I didn't go the superfood route, there's just probably no way I can win this. I have to imagine Opal probably took that route because there's obviously a really good spike stacking route here, but I don't know. I mean, it's not just because of that. I kind of did some dumb shit here. I should have just went in on the Steel Singer. I think I overestimated how good Aggressive Edible is. It's actually really not that good. We'll take a Preserve Thorns. These are obviously not that good. Sacred Wicks, maybe. Huh. I could take Immortal Entrapment. I don't know, though. Maybe. I think I have to skip here. I gotta hit a multi-strike or a quick here. I mean, even quick doesn't help me that much, but ideally a multi-strike. Not a fucking large stone, and please, for the love of fucking God, not a fucking goddamn endless. For fuck's sake, don't do this. Okay, multi-strike is huge. I will take that. Now, do we hold out for anything else? I kind of need to hit every unstable vortex. I think we're done with Merchant of Steels, honestly. The Herzl Horde are bad in this combo. There's not the good artifacts don't really help me that exist in these combos. So, like, I'm pretty sure we go Merchant, Vortex, Vortex Hellvent, Magic, Vortex Hellvent. So, I think I only have so much money here, huh? Is there boons here? There is a boons here. I'm really hesitant to fucking take that, though. But like a Wickstone there would be nice. Some initial health here would be nice. I'll take the health. And I think I will take this and do this. Finding that is the whole reason we have this extra pip anyway. We're trying to set... I might be able to make a comeback here. I will say this. My build might do better on Divinity. I mean, I don't know what she's doing, so... You never know. I might need to aggressively remove here. I don't really have any huge Merchant of Magic upgrades I'm looking for. What is a good removal? Dregs, maybe. Alright. Spikes. That'll cost me some health, but I think I'm fine. And I can stack up so much stealth that this boss won't matter. So, we're gonna do this. Pretty sure I need to stack stealth, so we'll just throw you to the wolves, I think. I'd rather do that than draw. I don't know, maybe I should have drawn. So I'm not quick, but that won't matter at this point. At this point, that won't matter. Let's do... I could give you life. Maybe I should do regen, huh? That's 4 times 3 is 12. How greedy do I want to be? I want to be greedy. I need to make a comeback here, so... If I get Preserved Thorns here, that'll be a smart play. We do. So we can do this. Take that out. Throw that away. Put in some damage here. Put in some heal there. We'll do that. I mean, I'm killing everything at this point, so I think we just want to keep the regen high, but some stealth high as well. Throw that away. How much stealth should I try to stack here, you think? Well, doesn't matter. What I need to stack is regen, just so I don't die to the fucking spikes. $69. We'll try to draw back to the other stealth tomb, but I think we're going to have enough stealth that this isn't really, hopefully, going to matter. And if not that, we'll have enough regen. Alright, that is a kill. That'll be a decent amount of money. Have to imagine it's ensnare here. Crushing Demise would be good. Then I had to burn that Forgotten Skull. Yeah, I don't need slays. I got my stuff figured out. We already locked in the health, so let's go this route. Let's get some cost reduction on... I'm just short of not able to afford the both of these because this comes in at 120. Really fucking unlucky. So do I want to get Engraft down, or do I want to consume remove a Wildwood Sap? I think we don't need to remove a Wildwood Sap, so let's just get the Engraft. Oh, I don't have slots. Fuck. It's not the greatest. Well, do we want to try to go high shard here? I mean, with the multi-strike, I'm kind of back in business, right? But I have a big hole to climb myself out of here. So I had an early lead, but I lost it. We need to somehow get back there. I don't think I'm going to reroll. Well, I do have I'm not spending money coming up. Why don't we just purge another card? Let's make sure we're getting to our stuff fast enough. I know this isn't good for my Memorial Fund, but I already have those stealth tombs. I could intrinsic something else. Like, I could intrinsic that. I think I would just spell chain this, maybe. I could intrinsic this. I'm going to do that. Then we'll just fight. The faster I can get to the stealth, the better. This fucking guy. 45 by 2. So I mean, we'll root him here. I want to start stacking stealth. Start stacking regen maybe. I mean, I could root him for one more. I'm gonna be at 65 by 2 and then 85 by 2 by the time I get there. I think that works. Cool, deadweight. Put one of them in. I don't think I need to do anything there. I'm gonna have enough to kill them, so let's just heal you. We're getting a decent amount of money. Let's get the both of these in so I can get more money. I'm definitely going to win at this point, so... She's not taking damage if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that 59 is just from the start of the game. Just keep drawing, I guess. I don't really know what I'm drawing for. At this point, we're just stacking so much stealth. There's zero chance we die, and we're just basically trying to get as much money as possible. But, you know, for reasons or whatever, I'll keep stacking, or I'll keep playing stuff. You never know. Alright. That is a kill. These are almost certainly not needed. Let me think about him for a bit. I need to take another bathroom break. I don't know. I don't think any of these do much for me. Like Unleash the Wildwood, if I have so much health. Yeah, just skip it. So I may need to take Pip if I might have to set up mid. It really sucks, but like, I don't know why I didn't just intrinsic a goddamn Dripfall. I wasn't thinking in that regard. I guess I still could, but that's, 1 out of 3. I need to take a Pip if I'm gonna set up mid. Setting up mid is gonna be a fucking nightmare, though. It's obviously just the divinity that I have to do that on, but yeah. Alright, we're going this route. I don't know if she's going high shards. I might be able to make up some points with shards, and maybe she takes a damage here and there. Maybe I can make up the points somehow. I just don't know. Hellvent. I suppose the Ensnare would be the best Hellvent. Or the Crushing Demise. I think it's going to be Ensnare. I think with that thing Hellvented, I'm looking pretty decent. I could do this for some extra AoE. Purge a Restore. Try to get going on that shard count. I get 10 there if I Hellvent. I may need to think about removing another card here. Could go that into that, but that right now, I don't know. So I can take 10 to get to 170. And I can Hellvent something for... I could Hellvent that for 15, the Engraft. I could Hellvent that for 10. If I go to 170, I still need like a pretty good amount of shit. I don't know that taking these extra shards is going to be smart. It's only 2 extra points. If I lose by 2 points, I think the risk of taking those shards is too high. I also just don't want to single-file that unit. I want 2 of them so I find it sooner. I could take a point of superfood. I don't know that it does much for me. I have to go mid anyway. I'm not going to survive that sweep top. Spikes 5. I mean, I think we survived this with the amount of regen we're going to be having. God, I hope so. We got a lot of health, though. Alright. You go down first. Do that. Do this. Do that. I guess we'll do that. Why don't we do that? Alright, we're going to go 1. I think we want this money. I should hopefully have enough to finish that off. I mean, 40. I'm gaining 80. 80 per attack. That should be enough. Also, lets me survive a little bit here. Alright, we want to do that. We want to do that. We wants to do that at 290. I'm going to be doing 140. I think we can let him stay. $290. I mean, I'm hitting them now. Why don't we just do this then? Okay. Just got to make sure I don't die to regen. Or die to death. Got to make sure I don't die to death. Yes. Yes, folks. Well, I'm going to be fine. I'm pretty much gaining health back. And then I can glimmer if I need to. I lose, what, 20 turn? Maybe like 5 extra there. I think I want to get as much money as possible. You know what, though? Let's just do that. It's fine. No sense risking death here when I don't need to. It's living armor. Alright. It's looking bleak for me. It seems like Opal just has a really strong deck. But, you know, we gave it our shot. And there's a Bramblelash. Definitely Spikes is the route they wanted us to go here. But, I don't know. I feel like it's like... I don't really want to get into the curator's head too much. And just go with what I think is solid route. Which is... Aggressive Edible Sweeper, right? I could put Endless on... Primordium. That's probably maybe flying kill territory. That could get me an extra set of points. I don't think any of the other things are going to do it, so I don't know. If I can intrinsic that, I might. Oh, right, there's no chance for that. Well, whatever then. Root Split and Mask. Could. I mean, problem right now is I'm not setting up top. Well, I am setting up top against Chased. I think if I just thin the deck out a ton, maybe I have a high chance of getting... I don't know. Is there a way I can self-sack? Not really. I was going to say, if I could self-sack, I might be able to set up top with Primordium, but it doesn't really look like that's a possibility. Root Split Mask still allows me to... drip fall every now and then. I think it's probably worth a take. I don't really... I guess Hell's Banners is okay as well. Golden Vault could be good. Combustible Wax is obviously trash. We could do Golden Vault. If none of these are good, I should. Get that down by 1. Plus 10 there is fine. Who knows? It might be relevant. Double stack. I could double stack this. If I draw it at the start, I'm open to going top against Divinity. I think this is a fine double stack. Let's get it down by 1. And I'm obviously probably not getting Golden Vault now. But I will take the boons. It's worth the shards. What am I going to remove then? The Shitty Restore. I mean, it's nice to tack on a little bit, but I think I think I'm fine on regen. Maybe the Shitty Dripfall. Let me take a pee really quick and think about this. Maybe it's still one of these restores. Alright, yeah, I think Restore is probably the worst at this point. I think the Glimmer is better. If I draw a Dripfall, I think we just remove... I could remove Crushing. Even Crushing Demise is alright. I think I remove this Restore. And is there anything I can put power on? Not really. I guess we're ready to go here. We need to Hellvent something. Ideally something that costs shards. I could get 10 there. If I get 15, I get an extra point, actually. I should probably do something that costs... Well, I could do 20. I don't have anything that costs 15 other than Engraph, but I don't want more intrinsic stuff, so I think I will do this, and let's hope for the best. I'm one shard short, but maybe that is enough. We'll see. I mean, that Glimmer should help me with my potentially slow scaling, right? So here we actually start with this. It wouldn't really work for whatchamacallit, but you know, that's fine. Now against Chaste, we want both slots here for sure. And I do want to take that. I don't know that I play this. I don't want to, like... Well, I'm going to be doing what? I'll have 160. Yeah, I can do this. This is fine. We don't really care about this. Plus, I can just damage there. Alright, so I can Endless... So again, why does fucking Primordium not have stealth? Why? Can someone fucking explain this to me? Well, I'm going to make it Endless anyway. And then maybe I can get a flying kill. We'll see. I should have put that down as a mistake. Definitely a mistake. I could have gotten an extra one down there. Maybe it's not a mistake. I don't know. Here, let's just do this and that. Again, he has no stealth. I don't get that. Why does he not have stealth? What am I missing here? This is such a weird bug that I've never seen in my life. Oh, whatever. Does this give this guy... Let's do this. We don't want to do that. We're fine doing that. I do need to get the other Stealth Tomb in here, though. This will die, but it's on Endless, so whatever. Doesn't look like flying kill is even remotely possible here. But you know what, whatever. We'll at least get the stealth stacked up so we don't die. Alright, let's see what the stacks are now. Oh, fucking Chaste. Well, okay. Chaste, I can understand. I still don't understand it, honestly. I don't know why the guy in back is getting less stealth. But here it makes sense, because I'm actually getting the stealth removed. But that other fight, you know, Ring 4 or whatever, the one I had to fucking restart on. Now, I don't know if that really factored into my need to restart, but it's suspect, right? I don't think we really care to draw anything here other than just Stealth Tomb. At this point, there's really nothing else to do. I guess drip falling this guy here actually makes sense. Let's do this first. We'll do that, and we'll do that and that. I don't need to draw. I don't need to play cards. I think I've probably lost Opal. So well played. She played a pretty flawless game, other than like ring 1. So did I, but my restart definitely is worth a much bigger point loss than her non-restart, right? Alright, so that is victory here. And who knows, maybe her build just can't beat Divinity. That might be my only shot at this point. I think even if I have this 9-point lead on shards, it's not going to make up my 15-point loss on whatever you call it. It's interesting, because like I did draw this the first turn here, but I don't think it works the way I'm thinking it will. That's fine, though. I think we're fine just to go mid here. I'm not sad to have this turn 1, let's put it that way. So I think maybe we can get a flying kill, if I can get endless in time. Once again, this guy has 2 stealth, he has 1. No idea. I really have no idea there. I don't know what's going on. This is just a weird bug I've really never seen before. So I can draw 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this. That next floor, though. I'm going to be at what? 90 by 2... The wave after is the fucking tanks, right? The tanks. But I think it's fine. I think I'm going to have so much damage by then that this hopefully doesn't matter. Here, I'll tell you what. Okay, that works. So now, let's go here. Put Endless there. Put Regen there. Don't play the Stealth Tomb. We can do this, and why don't we do that, and that. Let's make sure that this guy isn't dying, you know. You son of a bitch. Alright, we're going to keep you down there for a bit. Who knows, maybe she didn't take Ensnare and she won't be able to kill the boss. You never know. Let's do this. I keep getting Scourges shuffled in at a certain point here, so how much do I need to kill this guy? He's got 675. I'm doing about 400. It's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit. Let's just keep him down there. Might as well play the 0-cost one. Do I really need to draw? I mean, this would give me Hell's Banners each turn, which might be nice. Let's get this guy going. Let's keep you down there. I don't really want to ever fight that guy, to be honest, so let's just not. Trying to get a flying kill. Am I fucking that up with what I'm doing? This guy's 880. I still don't have enough to kill him. That pretty much keeps him down there. We could keep this guy from shuffling a Scourge in. This doesn't kill anything, so that's good for me. Maybe I don't play that. Okay, I'm killing that guy now. Do I burn some of these out? Like, I could keep him down here. I'm not getting a flying kill no matter what, so... yeah, I don't know. Alright, no flying kill, but we make it through. It looks like Opal's having no issue at all, so... you know, we tried. I'll just have to... I mean, I don't know if she... It didn't look like she had any restarts, so we'll just have to live with that. The one restart, I just should have played bottom, it seems. If I would have just played bottom, would have been fine, and I'd be victorious right now, so... like I said, I don't think I hopefully made it easy on her, but it was a close fight, and she's a really good player. So, you know, I think I gave it a good shot other than the one massive mistake on that one ring. Still curious about the weird bug, though, to be honest. Like, what the fuck? I have no idea. Well, I'll post the results either way afterward, and well played either way. It was a fun finals. I think it was relatively close, but I do think Opal probably has me unless something goes really bad for her Divinity fight. As always, thanks for watching, and well played.